Hello, my fellow Minecrafters. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcraft. Episode 14 is today. I just finished recording episode 13, and I was building the last building, and it's a thunderstorm. And lightning strikes, and this guy appears. I have never seen this before, and I forgot that happens. I want to see if I can save one. Oh god. I can't. I can't even get close. Jesus. They're fighting it out. They're fighting it out. One of them's fighting it out. Oh, that's sick. One of them died. That's awesome. I got one. No way. No! I couldn't save all the horses, but that's okay. And it dropped its helmet. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I gotta get these skeleton horses somewhere. Safe. For the time being. Because I don't know if they burn in the sunlight. No way. Oh, this guy's insane. Tell me that's not another one. Don't tell me that's another one. It shouldn't be another one. That'd be funny if it was. Oh, that's sick. I've never gotten these guys before. It's not another one, is it? No. Okay, I really gotta stop this thunderstorm. And fast. The funny thing is, I had messaged Storm about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. Because I want to show him my builds. My buildings. Oh, I'm gonna die. And now, turns out, I'm showing him the skeleton horses. This is insane. Okay. This is a test. They don't burn in sunlight. They don't burn in sunlight. I know they don't on Java. I didn't know if they do on Bedrock. This is nuts. Now I have... Oh! I now have a reason to build a horse stable. I didn't have one before because I never... I did actually... I have horse armor. Wait, can I put horse armor on these guys? I just want to know. I found this copper horse armor ages ago, and I meant to go and find a horse not too far away from me. Where is it? Wow. I have this. But where's my copper one? Oh, it's in here. Oh, 3 different horses' armors. Ooh, I'll put that on my hoe. Oh my god, I don't even know the rates of these guys spawning in. Oh, you can't even put horse armor on these guys. No. Ah, that means I have to go searching for a horse. Sir, excuse me, sir. Want to see my horses? Well, you suck. Heh. Oh man. The fact that I was able to save 3 of them is nuts. Wow. This is game changing for me. I now have reason to add a stable. I could add it right here. Okay. Good. Perfect. Oh my goodness. We can build that in this episode. That'll be awesome. All I'll have to do is just replicate fairly, well, a regular stable, but all I have to do is replicate this roof design, sort of, and just plop it on. Oh, that's awesome. Sick. Okay. I got plans. All right. I'm going to go back to building and edit the previous episode. So right at the start of the video, or the episode, I told you I found these things, the skeleton horses. Now, I did name them just so they wouldn't despawn. And at the time I was finishing this. And I had built this and another one that was right here-ish, right in the middle. Well, here I have mud blocks as kind of roadways, temporarily, just to map out where I want the buildings to be. So I roughly want roads to be about 5 blocks wide. And it doesn't matter that the houses themselves are more than 5 blocks away. So like here, that's basically like the midway point. And I'm actually really happy with that. I'm happy with that being the midway point. So, in that case, why don't we, or why don't, I'm going to rebuild the house, not in the form of a time lapse. The time lapse will be saved for whatever's coming here. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that now. See you when it's done. Now that that's done, I can finally get along, or get moving, and continue with my plans for this episode. Off camera, I went and got some blackstone, lots of it, some oak logs, more oak logs. I also removed a couple of trees over here and terraformed this spot just so I can fit the stables that will be right here. And unfortunately, I am going to need more wheat. Yeah. Oh well, this will be good. How did I get in here? Huh? Well, I'm not gonna. that was awkward, but oh well. Yeah. And I think maybe the next thing on the list before doing any sort of traveling or resource gathering, I'm gonna repair my my tools, especially my axe, and get the levels so I can put mending on my hoe. And where have all my sheep gone? They just despawn. Or did a wolf get in here? Where have all my sheep gone? Well, I'm glad that they're gone, because, well, I'll put it this way, I needed the space in there just so I can make my sheep farm a little bit smaller. Where are my fences? So I have just completely lost my fences. And I don't really fancy making any more, even though I have the materials to make more. So I think I'm gonna gather some wheat, or see if I have any hay bales in my storage. And yeah, well, I'm gonna have to make fences anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna maybe start the layout, maybe just place a couple of blocks and see how that goes. And yeah. Okay, so I just finished repairing all my tools and armor and getting gunpowder for more rockets. And I come down, oh, there's that box missing. So I come down here, kill all the mobs. I'm probably standing right here, and I see this. I see this guy going after this guy. Now, I have no problem with him going after this guy because these guys kind of suck for me. I just want the horse and the spear for armor stands. I did not know they drop mushrooms. That's new. I did not know this. Huh. I've never really. Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. I need a saddle. The worst part is I don't even know how to get him home. My base is miles away. So to be honest, I don't really need him. Not this one. I feel bad, but such a cool horse, though. Anyway, what does he have? Huh. Oh. Ow. But mainly, I was trying to get. What just hit me? I was mainly trying to get XP from the farm. Where'd that block go? Huh. That's weird. Maybe you never had one. But yeah, I think I should have enough XP levels to at least get me some of my tools. Or I should have enough XP levels to not only get my diamond hoe enchanted, but as well. Oh, okay, good. Not a thunderstorm, you kidding? So I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Awesome. That's probably not the tool that I should have put my last bit of netherite on, but that's fine. So what I actually need more, or what I now need to do is get some more hay bales. I only have 19, but when I tested building my stables here, I think it might work better in calcite. Same with these builds here. So I'm now going to have to go and find a whole bunch of calcite and dye all my sheep red. Dyeing my sheep red is no issue whatsoever. It just means that I won't need to farm white wool. I'll need to get calcite. Now, if it actually doesn't work in calcite, then I'm dumb. That means I'm an idiot. But that just also says that I'm not scared of making any harsh decisions. Now, here I have the layout for the stables, my horse pen. But I also saw that sometimes horse stables will have a building attached to it. And I think I want that. I want to do that. So I'm just going to remove the whole thing. I know I just placed it, but whatever. So I now have to replan what I was going to do or just build it off the fly, which is what I normally do. But I know for a fact that I will have four mm, four pens, two in the front and two in the back, just for purely aesthetic purpose. And more. I'll have one of these horses in the front, and the other two will go in the back. And I'll try and make it as detailed as possible. So I may have to bring out the the ground. I'll have to probably bring it back this way a bit more. And that's okay. I don't mind doing that. It's just going to be a pain in the butt when building it. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna sort some stuff out, and then yeah, you're just gonna see a time lapse right now. Sorry, that was awkward. You're just gonna watch a time lapse at this point. So after I sleep, I'll get my camera count on, and let's start speed building right now. Alrighty. I'm super happy with how this came out. I think it looks really nice. If I was gonna like edit the build a bit, I would move this side of this one block over, just so I can have a single window. I'll probably do that off camera, as well as I think I quite like these builds with the blackstone and the calcite. So I think I'm gonna take the wool from each of these buildings and mine over there and dye them all red and use calcite for these instead. Also, I also noticed as I was building this one has no windows up top. I just forgot to put the windows in. But I'm tired right now, so I'm gonna take a break of Minecraft. So, yeah. Okay, so I know I said that I would take a break for the time being, but I just did a little bit of editing on this build because I'm super happy with it. I really like how it came out. I just took the window out, really. I think it looks better like this. Maybe I should make them all like this. I quite like that. Oh, right, I forgot there was a hole here. We'll just cover this up. And just like that, it was never there. But yeah, I quite like the build, even without the window. Why can't I sleep? I think it's really nice. sun takes forever. Let me guess. Because of them. Also, I did not know skeleton horses count as monsters. Until today. Like, there were no mobs in sight. Just 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 Morticia, Casper, and Freddy. By the way, Morticia's in front because she's my favorite. Reminds me of the Addams Family. I think that's the mother's name. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this build, even without the front window. Every other house will have them. I did not change them to be calcite. I'll do that off camera sometime between the end of this episode and the next. So I'm so happy with this. And I still have tons of calcite too, so I'm not too worried. I will have to go and get more because of my other builds, and I think each of these took just under a stack of wool. So this took a stack and a bit to make. I'm really happy with it. I should put torches in here. I'll do that. Maybe I'll put lanterns in there instead. I'll just put that one back because I've got tons. Oh. Yeah, I like that. There, now I'm not too worried. Maybe I should, oh, can't. Okay. Another thing, I didn't decorate the inside of here just yet because I'm not too sure what to put in, and I don't know what they would put in a building like this with horse stables. Probably some horse stuff. Anyways, my plan is to have like a pile of wheat here or like a wheelbarrow, pile of wheat here. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do for just details on the outside, but overall, I think it's a really nice build. Yeah. Anyways, see you later. All right. So I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I took a break for the day and I changed the wool to calcite. I love it so much more. I didn't expect to use calcite at all, but it's a welcome change actually, and I'm not disappointed at all. I'm happy with this build. I'm happy with every other building in the village. I'm happy with my starter base. I did change the wool on this one as well. I like it more than it was before now. Oh, you can see my cat's tail. I don't like that. Oh, hey, pumpkin. But yeah, I like that so much better. And I'm loving this season. I'm having so much fun building this. I can't believe how quick. Did more of my sheep just disappear? Okay. Interesting. More of my sheep died. I guess I gotta breed them up more. I promise you, I didn't kill these, because I need the sheep. Huh. From here on out, all wolves in this village have to die. That haven't been All wolves that haven't been tamed must die. Hey, I get food now, so partially not complaining. And I think in the next episode, I'm gonna breed these guys up, build one more building, but I think it'll be a sugarcane farm, and it will be about here-ish. I've removed this layer of this rock here, so I can put dirt and whatnot over it, terraform it into the river. Hopefully not die in the process. I'm gonna add some rocks to the outside of this one. Get this island ready for the big tree, or just flat it all off, turn it into a wheat farm for now, remove all the wheat, breed my sheep to the point where I can be satisfied with them, dye these all red, and make sure that I don't lose any more. And if I do lose any, I hope I can keep at least two, because sheep aren't. Sheep are rare here. I say that now and another sheep spawns, I guarantee it. But anyway, that's the end of the episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye. See you next week.